I'm often asked how adultery impacts a divorce. The question is usually whether adultery affects the division of assets, alimony payments, or child custody. In New York, adultery is considered grounds for an at-fault divorce, which indicates that particular actions led to the couple's need for a divorce. If a person wishes to proceed with an at-fault divorce because of adultery, they must prove that the adultery took place. Proving that adultery took place typically involves producing a witness and information from private investigators. This process can be very time-consuming and expensive. However, even if a person proves that their spouse engaged in adultery, whether or not a spouse cheated typically does not impact the judge's decision on the division of assets, alimony payments, or child custody. Regarding decisions on the division of assets and alimony payments, the judge may consider instances where one party spent large amounts of money on his or her affair partner. Those spent marital resources may then play a part in the judge determining asset division and alimony payments. With child custody, whether one spouse cheated or not is usually irrelevant. However, in some cases, when adultery impacts a child's living situation, such as a visiting affair partner creating an unsafe home environment, the details of the situation may influence child custody decisions. Another point to consider when determining if adultery will impact a divorce is whether or not the couple has a prenuptial agreement. Some prenuptial agreements have clauses regarding instances of adultery and infidelity, and what happens in the event of adultery is usually clearly laid out in the document. Of course, everyone's situation is different. However, except under special circumstances, adultery typically does not impact the division of assets, alimony payments, or child custody decisions in a divorce. Because of this, many couples choose to go with a no-fault divorce, which is typically faster and less expensive than an at-fault divorce where one party must prove that adultery took place.